Nipsey Russell, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Riley, Dr. George Brother, Richard Dawson, and Patty Deutsch as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 76. And now here's the star of Match Game 76, Gene Rayburn.
Thank you, friends, for joining us here. And we thank you for joining us because we can't do it without you.
That's true.
Now, then, anything I can do for any of you and...
Oh, yeah, do your Louis Armstrong. I love that.
Well, hello,
Thank you.
darling. Thank you. That's all. Now let's say hello to Maggie Smith and Ginny Galasso. Now, Maggie's the current champ. She's won $1,200. How do you feel about that, Maggie?
Terrific.
What are you going to do with that?
Oh, I've got a few things I can probably do with it.
I have some ideas.
And she's being challenged by Ginny. We're in the middle of round 2, aren't we? Neither one of you have scored many celebrity matches. You've got one.
I matched.
That's right. Now, when we come back from this commercial massage, it'll be your turn. And all you have to do is match 1 to tie and 2 to win. It's easy for you, difficult for me. We'll find out how this game turns out after this. Turn, kick, go. 2, 3, 4, zing, bong. All right, are you ready? Let me push this button here. How about that? That's
Very good.
the old elbow trick there. Maggie, ready? 1 to tie, 2 to win. Everyone at the barbecue noticed a strange smell in the air when the nearsighted chef blanked on the grill.
I know. I know. Marion Lorne will never be dead as long as I'm alive. Oh!
No.
Charles is contemplating.
Or the nearsighted chef.
Thinking is not allowed on this show. It's show business. Trust your first instinct.
Oh. Hi, hon.
Hello there.
Oh, I'm going to write something.
I'm going to walk over here and sip on my hot tea while they're making up their minds there. Oh, that tastes good. You ready, Maggie? Mm-hmm. Brett is finally ready, so we'll call on you. Everyone at the barbecue noticed a strange smell in the air when the nearsighted chef blanked on the grill.
Tinkled.
Okay. Okay, Nipsey.
Why, you would never think a nice lady like that would say tinkle. A dirty old man like me, yes.
Okay. Score is now tied. What do you say?
I say, did you make the reservation at the Encino Mall?
Yes, I did.
I just wanted to check it out. Huh?
Right.
I said, first cousin of Tinkles.
So, that's 2 for Maggie Smith. And that wins the game. Congratulations to Maggie Smith. There we go. So, Maggie, it's your third game. Hang around here for a moment, and we checked all those other answers. And Ginny, it was a pleasure meeting you. We've got gifts for you together with our
Thank
thanks
you very
for
much.
being here on
It's been
Match
fun.
Game 76. I saved my hot tea, I did. Now, Maggie, you know, you've been up here. You know how this goes, don't you? Shall we get right to it?
Sure.
You're not standing on the adhesive tape.
Oh.
Stand on the adhesive tape.
Now we can get to it.
Okay, ready? We polled a recent studio audience, and we got their best response to this. Boiling blank. Now, the answer they gave most frequently is worth $500 to Maggie Smith if she matches it. $250 for the second most popular answer, and $100 for the third most popular. Whom do you call on?
Richard?
Water. Boiling water.
Charles?
Charles?
Boiling mad.
Boiling mad.
Nipsey?
Nipsey, have you got one?
Boiling eggs.
Okay.
Okay, just watch and see.
Another smell in the air.
Yeah, right. Boiling eggs, boiling mad, boiling water. You want one of those, or have you got a better idea? You've been on your own before. You know how this works.
Boiling water.
Boiling water is what she wants. Okay, that's the one that Richard gave you. Let's find out over there if it is under the $100 response. Boiling hot. Well, we're getting close to it. Let's find out if boiling water is gurgling under the $250 number. Boiling point.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
see?
Think it's going to be there, audience? Yes, they say yes, Maggie.
Oil.
They say it's going to
Oil.
be there. And they ain't no dummies out there.
OIL.
All right. Let's find out right now if they're right. Slide it, Earl. Water it is. Congratulations. All right. Now you're up to $1,800.
Wow.
But you're going to play for 10 times $500 or $5,000. Whom do you call Anna?
Richard.
You call Anna Richard Dawson. Okay. You ready there?
Yeah.
You ready? Good for you. You ready? Mm-hmm. I'm not ready. Now I'm ready because there it is. Get your ESP going?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't work last time. Let's see if it works this time now. Think, Richard Dawson. Get electricity going over to Dawson. Here it is. Picket blank. P-I-C-K-E-T blank. Picket blank. Now, Maggie Smith, if you give us an answer which matches his exactly, you'll be $5,000 richer. What do you say to that? Picket blank.
Picket fence.
Picket fence. All right. Now, it sounds like a good answer to me. There may be others.
The last time we played, I had leapfrog.
She had leap year.
They're
That's
both
right.
good
Both good answers.
What if the big strike that we had with the buses, what did we all not want to cross?
Picket line. Oh, yeah.
The big fences.
Congratulations. You now have $6,800.
Terrific.
Okay, Maggie Smith, $6,800 for her. Isn't that marvelous? Now, while you get yourself together here and celebrate for a moment, we got a little message for America. Then you hurry right back. Are you ready? Would you all briskly applaud Faye Baker?
I will.
How are you, Faye? Yeah. Where are you from?
I was born in New Orleans, Louisiana, and I live in Los Angeles.
You like it here?
Yes.
Good. Do you work?
A little part-time job.
Okay.
I'm a student. I go to El Camino College. I'm studying to be a doctor and praying to be a professional entertainer.
A doctor and a professional entertainer.
Yes.
I'll remove this appendix today. And now for my next number, I will do a lobotomy. May I have the music, please? All right, here we go. Whoops, there we go. Now, Faye Baker, good luck to you. You may have A or B.
A, please.
A is what Faye Baker wants, and A is what she gets. The Godfather said,
Oh, Violet.
every Easter on the White House lawn, they're all Easter eggs. Every Easter on my lawn, we roll blanks. Every Easter on the White House lawn, they roll Easter eggs. Every Easter on my lawn, we roll blanks.
Now I'll give you one guess. Who does Faye sound like? Faye Baker.
Faye Baker sounds like and looks like
Eartha Kitt.
Eartha Kitt. Have you ever heard of Eartha Kitt?
Yes.
Marvelous, attractive singer type. Actress. Patty's not ready. Charles not ready. Nipsey's not ready. Get ready. Miss Faye Baker's ready. Are you ready?
Yes.
I'll say it again. Now you may say it after I do it one more time for you. You want me to read it again?
Of course.
Oh, she's a winner. I can tell that. Godmother said, every Easter on the White House lawn, they roll Easter eggs. Every Easter on my lawn, we roll blanks.
Bodies?
Bodies. That's a good one, Faye. That's a good one, right?
No, I didn't think that the body would roll, but I knew that the head would.
Head. Sanguinary response.
Yes, to say the very least, my darling.
What?
Not only does she sound like Eartha Kitt, she's smart as a whip.
She is, because
Sure, because she said body.
Oh. Good for Faye Baker. Charles?
I want a whole other route. Meatballs.
Meatballs is a good one. Va bene, va bene.
Gracias.
They roll Easter eggs every Easter on my lawn. We roll bodies.
You want to hear my Louis Armstrong imitation?
Yeah, let me hear it.
I don't want to put this up. Bomb.
That's what you just did, honey.
That's right. Joyce bombed out on that one. Richard?
There's no compassion on this panel, is there?
No, there isn't. Why did you come to me?
I could have helped you. Sorry.
What do you say, little girl?
I said Clem's marinara to go.
You are a weirdo. If I ever show one, you
See, I told you hands wasn't a bad idea.
All right. Hello, Maggie Smith.
Hello.
Here's your first rounder. Remember, they're a little tougher. Big Sally went to the prom with teeny tiny Tom Thumb.
How big is Sally?
I'm glad that's better than
How
that.
tiny was Tom?
Sally will never forget that evening because after the dance, she took Tiny Tom home and put him in her blank.
Got it.
Big Sally and Tom Thumb. And after the dance, she took Tiny Tom home and put him in her blank.
Finito.
Good. Pearls are beautiful.
Gracias.
Can I borrow them sometime?
Certainly.
Good.
Whenever you wear your black suit.
Him in her...
Now, wait a minute. Sally will never forget that evening because after the dance, she took Tiny Tom home and put him in her blank. Took him home, put him in her blank. Okay?
I'm
Okay.
ready.
Oh, Maggie. There's Big Sally. She went to the prom with teeny tiny Tom Thumb, and Sally will never forget that evening. Because after the dance, she took Tiny Tom home, put him in her blank.
Bag.
In her
Evening
bag. Yeah, now you didn't listen carefully. I said she took him home and put him in her blank. But you said bag, and that's okay with us.
We don't have proms in England, so it's...
Oh, I see.
That's Maggie's from England.
It's a
Well,
dance.
you see, Tiny Tom was a sailor. He was accustomed to sleeping in a hammock.
Mm-hmm.
So she took him home and put him in her bra.
Oh. Dawson says, why didn't she come to me? I could have helped her. What do you say?
Darling, Tiny Tom Thumb was so teeny he was about the size of an agent's heart. So,
I got a
she
big
took
stroke.
her after the dance was over. She took him home and put him in her navel.
Now, sir, we're up to
I
you.
love it.
I got the latest report,
Yes?
and Nipsey was right. He was a sailor, and two, he wasn't quite that tiny.
Waterbed.
Oh.
Ah, and they floated around all day.
Right. So there we are, Faye Baker. I mean, Maggie
Nothing.
Smith. Joyce, we're up to you. Looking for the answer bag. Took Tiny Tom Thumb home, put him in a bag.
I need therapy. I have pocket.
Put him in a pocket. Same
Oh,
idea,
well, that's a sweet
but not a
answer.
match.
Why didn't you come to me? Put him in her scrapbook.
There's the answer. Isn't that a good one?
Yes.
Maggie agrees that's a good one. What do you say is a good one?
Hello.
Oh, boy, here we go again. Left field coming up.
I said she took him home and put him in the refrigerator next to her wrist corsage.
Next to her wrist corsage. I like that. Poor little rascal. So there we are at the end of round one, and it's 2-0 in favor of the challenger. Round two coming up after this. Ready for round two? With my magic finger, I push a button, reveal two questions. Faye Baker has her choice.
B.
B for Baker. You had A last time. Now she's got B. Ugly Edna is so ugly. Let me tell you about this chick. When you call her long distance, you don't call person to person. You call her person to blank. You don't play. You don't play, and you don't play.
I was tired of Ugly Edna. I wish she'd
When you
get her
call
face
Ugly
fixed.
Edna long distance, you don't call person to person. You call her person to blank.
Get it, hon?
Where are you going this weekend?
Going up to Vegas and look at old Nipsey.
Nipsey is playing.
Desert Inn, and I'm going to go and see him.
Oh, thank you very
He is
much.
fantastic in a club. Have you ever seen him?
You know, I've never seen you in a nightclub.
Oh, you must come.
Oh, yeah. That's something to look forward to. All right. Yes.
Separate rooms, of course.
Naturally.
I want to get gaudy.
Nipsey, you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, Faye Baker. Ugly Edna is so ugly.
How ugly is she?
Thank you, Faye. When you call her long distance, you don't call person to person. You call her person to blank.
Person to... Could you repeat the question, please?
Sure. Ugly Edna is so ugly.
How ugly is she?
Oh. When you call her long distance, you don't call person to person. You call her person to blank.
Person to... Person to...
She's
Could you
ugly.
repeat the last part again, please?
Yes, of course.
Shall I bring you some lunch?
Yeah. Ham sandwich, if you please. You don't call person to person. You call her person to blank. Hello, Ugly Edna?
Yeah.
Want to talk to Ugly Edna, person to blank?
To...
She's ugly, you see.
I know.
You know she's ugly. All right, we've established she's ugly. And you want to get her on the phone. You pick up the phone. You dial the operator. I want to make a call to Ugly Edna, person to blank.
I have to think of one now, huh?
You got to think of one now, or in a few seconds we're going to buzz the buzzer.
Before the holidays.
Instead of person to person, you would call her person to...
Could you read the question again?
No. What is your answer?
Ugly. Person to... Ugly.
Oh,
I said something.
I'm sorry. What's that?
I had said something.
What did you
At the
say?
same time it was buzzing. It's a horrible answer, though.
What is it? I didn't hear what you said.
Person to ugliness.
Person to ugliness. Oh. Well, I guess we'll have to count that as the answer since she did say it. What did you say, Nipsey?
She was so ugly, she stuck her head out the door and they arrested her for indecent exposure. Person to pooch. Person to dog. Person to poodle.
Well, Charles? Person to dog. Have you ever heard of the phrase, she's so ugly, she's a dog?
Yes.
You had the... Well, that's kind of what they had in mind here. Joyce, what'd you say?
Animal.
Person to animal. And Patty?
I was as stuck as she was. I said brown paper bag.
Okay. So there we are in the middle of round 2, and your question will be long in a moment or so. You got a 2 to tie and 3 to win. But right now we've got this for you. Pay attention now. Well, we don't have time to do another whole question, so we're going to have to stop right here and say goodbye to you ladies, and we'll look forward to seeing you next
Do
time.
we have time to do that question again?
Yeah, we could do that one more time there. Person to person. Well, listen, sometimes you draw a blank. It's happened. Yeah.
She has 2 anyways, doesn't
That's right, 2. That's right. She's not total shut out.
If you draw a blank any time on something that you'd like to remember, the best thing to do is think about something else, and it comes into mind quickly that way.
Now, give us an example. You're trying to remember the name of a baseball player.
Then do anything else at all, and that will pop into your mind much more easily than if you
Like
keep
what would you
trying
do?
at it.
Drink a beer or something like that?
Or sit on the floor and read the question again.
Why wouldn't you come to me? I want to help you.
We're sick of that, Richard.
Yeah. Listen, look for Julie Harris's album of the Belle of Amherst.
In your record stores.
Yes. Is it in now?
And
Is it
it's touring the
available now?
country.
And
Yes.
it's the whole thing?
The whole complete play with a wonderful description by Brooks Atkinson, who came out of retirement to...
Look for me on the Dean
Right.
Martin Celebrity Roast.
Okay. Gene Rayburn here. Join us next time for Match Game 76. Goodbye. Listen.
Yeah?
The next time we get together, these are the bodies who will be on this
tell us.
stage.
Tell us.
Bill Anderson, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Riley, Deborah Lee Scott, Richard Dawson, and Fanny Flagg.
Well, I've already said goodbye, so I can't say that again.
National Lampoon, a venerable American institution. Their brand of humor has brought laughter to millions, changing the world of comedy forever. Now, take National Lampoon, put it together with Game Show Network, and what do you get?
You get something up your butt.
Oh! No, you get the first game show where it actually pays to be funny.
Here's the weird part.
National Lampoon's Funny Money, every night at 10 p.m. Eastern and Pacific on GSN.
Stay tuned for Tattletales next over most of the CBS stations.